Coming to you live from their studio in South Florida, Twist Gaming. Featuring lead broadcaster, Matt Koza. Co-host and creative genius, Josh Perry. Co-host and interviewer extraordinaire, Ann Lazito. Co-host and marketing mogul, Aaron Murphy. With appearances from special guest, Lucy. Welcome to Twist Gaming, where you get to play board games with us.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome. This is Twist Gaming, where you get to play board games with us, and we're coming to you live from our studio in Peanut Buttery, South Florida. As usual, I'm Matt.
I'm Josh.
And this is Twitch Plays Kingdom Death, where we do an ongoing campaign of Kingdom Death Monster with you guys controlling one of the characters, voting in the polls, rolling some dice, making the bad decisions, and trying to kill us, I think. So, Josh, quick recap of what happened last episode on Twitch Plays Kingdom Death.
We fought a Gorm, and we beat it up pretty well. And we did all right.
Oh.
It wasn't too bad. A Gorm was a little scary.
It did a lot of vomiting.
It was a Sword Master, if I recall.
Yeah, that's true.
And it vomited a bunch.
Yeah.
Do you remember what the vomit sounded like?
All right, so this week we will be fighting a Spidiculous, a level 2 Spidiculous, even, if you will.
Spidiculous.
You guys voted on it in the pre-stream, but
The
we will be...
Spidonkadonk?
The Spidonkadonk, yeah. So we do have the board set up. Twitch, you guys are going to be playing as Puppy Monkey Baby. You've got your same normal loadout. I am going to be playing as Fisted Frank, and I swapped out my Gax for a Greater Gax because it's greater. Josh, what are you playing as?
I'm playing as Psult and Gumbo.
Any changes to the grids?
I'm wearing the Manhunter hat with Gumbo right now with the full rawhide, just because I can.
Right.
But yeah, no, that's it.
Perfect.
Everything's pretty much
All
the same.
right, so I'm going to need some help, Josh.
You ready?
Yeah. All right, so we're fighting this Spidiculous.
Spidonkadonk.
So as usual, I'm going to go first. Twitch, you're going to go... I'm sorry, Josh, you're going to go second and third, and Twitch, you're going to go fourth.
Okay.
Ready?
Let's go.
I don't think you're ready for this jelly.
I don't think you're ready for all that peanut butter, Matt.
I'm picking up bad vibrations. The air around the survivors suddenly feels strange. A metallic cackling becomes audible all around them.
All right, you did that better than I did.
The survivors are unable to identify its source, but are certain that they are being watched. The event revealer rolls a d10. If the roll result is even, it is. Set up the showdown with 2 spiderlings adjacent to the silk nest. So, Josh, make sure that we add 2 spiderlings adjacent to the silk nest. Get it? Got it? Good. All right, so next up... Oh, I forgot to even mention, guys. Remember that you can interact with the stream in various ways with different tip amounts there. So feel free. You can add some bug patches, heal the monster, set us back on the hunt board, pull some traits, re-roll. Anything that you see there, you can interact with the stream with. All right, so then next up, we've got the Lonely Bridge. And Josh, this is your first character. So this is who?
Psult.
Pasulj.
Psult.
It's a J, right?
Yeah.
The survivors reach a wide chasm bridged by silk strands that cling to the sides at a dizzying height. Roll a d10. Add the combined courage of all the survivors.
That has no courage.
I have no courage. Twitch has 1 courage.
That's an 8.
Otherwise, roll 2 random hunt events. So, Joshua, please roll 2 random hunt events.
Our chat rolled 2 random hunt events for me.
Oh, that's true. I forgot that they have to do that. Chat, please roll a D108. Let's see what we're going to do here. And why is it a 108, you might ask? Joshua, tell him.
Because you guys add custom events. So.
And where can they do that?
In the Stream Element store.
That's right. So they rolled a 70. Josh, what's a 70?
It's a number.
It
One
is
more than 69.
the Tomb of Excellence. The survivors find a serene, luxurious tomb, immaculate in its construction and condition. Elegant murals decorate the walls, depicting glorious victories over the very monster the survivors are hunting. The survivors are baffled by its presence. The event revealer investigates and rolls a d10. Joshua, investigate and roll a d10.
A 1.
The survivors bemoan how weak they are compared to the warriors in the murals. All survivors lose 1 survival. Thanks, Josh. Hate you. I hate you so much. You're not my real dad. All right. Apparently, it stopped rubbing your nipples. I've got nipples, Greg.
Bat nipples?
I said never to do that again, Joshua.
Bat nipples. Bat nipples. Bat nipples. Matt, did you grab the feeding time AI card?
Yes, I did.
Okay. I just was looking for it and I couldn't find it. So
I separated out the starting cards.
I just
Didn't I? Yeah, they're all over here. Sorry.
I just was looking to make sure I was.
They rolled a 90. Josh, what's a 90?
It's a number higher than.
Light on the horizon. The survivors hear a screeching howl. And a crash. They see an explosion of multicolored light on the horizon.
Pew pew.
The unnatural light illuminates the survivor's way. If at least 1 survivor is sane, they follow the light. You may re-roll the next result on the hunt event table. Regardless of what the survivors do, the light reaches the settlement. Add Lights in the Sky settlement event to the timeline next year. The lights in the sky keep on turning.
Oh, Matt,
What?
up your survival to 9.
Why?
We all got max survival when we departed this year. I forgot to tell everyone that.
Why?
From the settlement event that we had.
Why?
Oh.
Why? All right, so we get to re-roll the next hunt event table, if we so choose.
Okay.
And then we're going to go. And then, Josh, this is your second character now,
Okay.
because you had to do back-to-back. So, Josh, I might have chat roll a D108. 108.
108. It's time to. I'm not gonna finish that.
I hate you.
Wow.
They rolled a 2. Josh, what's a 2?
It's a really low roll.
I believe that's cancer pigeons, isn't
No,
it? No, it's
cancer
corpse.
pigeon's like 7 or something. Oh, 3.
3. The survivors are overcome by a sudden chill, their breath seizing in their lungs. The survivors' teeth chatter mercilessly. All survivors lose 1 monster-level survival. At the center of the sudden frost is a perfectly preserved corpse. If we have graves, the event revealer examines the corpse and gains 1 courage and 1 understanding. Okay.
So, chat's. I'm gonna get courage. Oh, I just got insight.
All right.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
What's new, pussycat?
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
It's the event revealer gets it, right?
Oh, yeah, sorry, the event revealer. Pussycat, pussycat, lower your survival by 2. Yes, you do. You and your pussycat face. You and your pussycat nose.
The bromance of these quotes.
All right, so Josh, roll on insight, please.
I rolled a 9.
So this is the explore phase, or the hunt phase. So you're gonna get explore, add +2 to your roll results on investigate tables, and a 9 is gain +1 permanent accuracy.
Ooh, nice.
All right. So then next up, we are going to go ba-doop, and Twitch is gonna roll a random hunt event. Do it, guys. You can do it. You can do it. Do. What hunt event do you think they're going to roll?
Smithy 9.
How about 96? You dyslexic there, Josh? 96 is a cloaked stranger. A cloaked form steps out from a patch of darkness ahead of the survivors. It's
Hello,
ill-filled.
darkness, my old friend.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. Its ill-fitting garment shifts atop its form, and its trudging leaves dark, black puddles in the mouths of the rain-slick stone on the ground. The event revealer approaches the stranger and rolls a d10. So, chat, you're the event revealer.
It held 5 squirts, but it can fit more. What the hell is that from? Beauty and Body Art? From October?
What did we do in October?
I don't know.
Thank you for adding ba-doop, 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 ba-doop. 3. The stranger ripples in and out of focus as you approach. When you reach them, they are gone. Their form impossible to remember. Gain 1 bleeding token and forget 1 fighting art of your choice.
Just the event revealer?
Yes. So they're going to lose Fated Blow,
Okay.
and they're going to gain a bleeding token.
Oh, the waxing stream.
Oh. All right, so we're going to go ba-doop. And now it's up to Lilo me. All right, Josh, do you want to do the Manhunter thing?
Yeah, we did the Manhunter thing.
Okay.
I was going to say that. I forgot.
I'm
Thank you for reminding me.
Sure you were. So I'm assuming everyone's going to want their survival, right?
Maybe.
All right, so we're going to do the Reverberating Lantern.
Reverberating
Sonorous
Lantern.
Rest.
I missed the peanut butter one. You should watch it. It's on Twitch.
So everyone is probably going to do rest. So
Yep.
they're going to gain 2 survival plus 1 survival for each green affinity you have. So chat
Don't have
is
any.
going to gain 2 survival. I'm going to gain 4 survival.
You can only go up to 10.
So I'm up to 10. Chat's at 9.
One of my characters is at 10. The other one's at 9.
10, 9, 10, 9. 999 999 999. 1-800-CALLATT. All right, so then next up, this is what I'm doing. Go over here. Cave in. The survivors descend into a silk-lined tunnel. As they slowly make their way, they feel the ground become thin beneath them. Suddenly, the tunnel collapses and the survivors find themselves in a vast chamber. Any survivors wearing heavy gear are knocked unconscious and suffer the concussion severe head injury.
We're good.
If any survivors are not wearing heavy gear, nominate one of them. Nominate the one among them with the highest courage to roll in the Crystal Lake section of the Mineral Gathering story event.
How much courage does everyone have?
I have 1.
I have 1. What does Switch have?
1. Who wants to do the Crystal Lake? Does anyone have adds to their rolls?
I have +2 explore.
Oh, Crystal Lake section of the Mineral Gathering.
Yeah, Mineral Gathering.
All right.
Investigate rolls or no?
I don't think so.
Okay. Chat said us.
All right. So go ahead and roll then, chat. You know the drill. You know what's up. You know. So Crystal Lake is pretty far along the line.
Yeah.
Got 1 toke over the line, sweet darling. Dur, 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 dur. Meow, 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 meow. What'd they roll?
5.
Roll a 5. Caked in slime and weird crystals, you find 1 iron strange resource. Joshua, we need 1 iron strange resource.
Working on it, sir.
Just let you know. You got it? There you go. We got some iron. There you go. All right. So next up, we're going to go forward, and it's time for everyone's favorite. The forest wants what it wants.
Wants you.
To want
Want
me. It wants you to take bleeds. It needs you to take bleeds.
Have them roll.
Roll what? Oh, yeah. It loves you to take bleeds. Oh, it's begging you. Take bleeds. Go ahead and roll.
Roll it.
Oh, wow, 10. Cool. So if we take 3 bleeds, then we
We take negative tokens too.
could take negative tokens. As we should.
I'll take a negative speed.
Okay.
How many do we need to take?
3.
I'll take.
You'd also get a bleeding token, a disorder, or archive a gear from your gear grid.
I don't want to do any of those. But I don't mind the minus speed on my 2 characters.
Okay. I mean, what should Twitch take? That's the question here.
You could just take a bleed yourself.
I could.
Or Twitch could take a bleed, and they already have 1 bleed, and they use the bandage at the beginning of the game.
Oh yeah, let's do
And
that.
remove both of them.
That makes sense. I like that.
As they die on the first turn.
So, Joshua, at this point, please up my insanity to 3.
All right. And what terrain do we need, Matt, for this fight?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Come on, terrain. All right, so Joshua, we're going to need a Silk Nest terrain card, an Exact terrain card, and 2 random terrain cards, as well as the Acanthus because of my gloves. My sweet, sweet gloves. Let's call me Glover. Danny Glover. MD. LLC. LL Cool J. Josh, you know what LL Cool J stands for? I'm not going to put the spider on the board. He's too much of a pain in the ass.
Just put him off in the corner. So he's menacingly looking at everything.
All right, so Joshua, give me that terrain, please.
Get those.
Where's my
that.
Where's my egg sack? Where's my silk nest, brah?
1 exact, 2 exact,
No, you keep your feet on your side of the table.
3 exact, 4 exact.
And we're gonna start with 2 spiderlings on the board.
2 Spudos.
Dos Spooderos.
Hey there, Miss New Spooder.
I'm feeling too old for this shit. Oh, we got tall grass.
Yeah, we did.
That's nice.
Nice.
I said nice. Nice.
Nice.
You bloody well nice. All right, so Joshua, can you set all this up, please? Just do everything. I'm going to start going over the monster traits and stuff.
Set up no more than 3 spaces away from another exact.
All right, so we have Hive Mind. Hive Mind is, at the beginning of each monster turn, perform spawn. So he's going to spawn a spiderling at the beginning of each monster turn. Then we've got Feeding Time. So Feeding Time is when this comes into play. It's already in play. When this card is in play, Spiderling action, attack profile. After damage, full move the Spiderlings directly away from Spidicules. Target suffers grab. Then we've got Spawn, and that is place a Spiderling in an unoccupied space adjacent to the spider nest as close to the nearest survivor as possible. Ever thought about doing custom terrain we can make with salt? Possibly.
Maybe.
That's actually a good idea. The Twitching Leg Pile. The monster's got -1 movement for each card under the leg pile. Once it gets 8 cards under, it becomes limbless, and then we do Spidicules. And then finally, we've got the Spiderling action. At the beginning of each monster turn, Spiderlings perform the following one at a time. Okay, and so he's going to attack as level 2. It's a 2 speed, 4+ accuracy, 1 damage. And anything else that we need to know, Joshua?
I think that's it.
Okay, and this is your chance to add some traits if you want, guys. In the meantime, Josh, can you set us up in the board, on the board?
Where do we start?
Actually, we start along this far edge of the board.
As far as I can reach.
I can't reach any further. I'm doing what you do. I can't reach any further. I'm not going to try.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, oh Mr. Roboto. Thank you, thank you.
Who has the best evasion?
I do not. It's probably going to be Twitch. They've got 1, 2, 3 evasion. How about you, Joshua?
1, 2, 3.
Easy as 1, 2, 3.
And 1, 2. On my other one.
All right, so it's either you or Twitch.
Okay.
Who's going to take it? Who's going to take it like said Twitch?
I guess I could take it.
That's the spirit. Dude. Okay. Are you ready to begin?
I could start us off in the tall grass. Yeah, let's do that.
Now, why would you do that? Now, why would you do something like that, Joshua?
Can you get that, please? I can't.
I've got a book here. I can't. Do your job.
I can't get it on top
Just
of
lean forward.
I-
You can't, like, extend your ass out of the seat a little bit?
No. Just stay planted. I'll lose my center of gravity and fall over.
Good. All right. So, it's the monster's turn now, right? Being a human form T-Rex is hard. Stop picking on Josh. I can't help it. All right. So, monster goes first. Who's
Yep.
monster controller?
Basult.
Isn't it Pasulj?
Whatever. I apparently put a T there for some reason.
Bend your butt out of the seat a little bit. Oh, boy. Draw that AI card. Meanie. And we've got... Oh, first he spawns.
Spawns?
He spawns. So he's going to spawn there. And then we've got Descend. Closest threat in range. And so the monsters... We didn't go with monster stats. We got 14 movement, 10 toughness, 1 damage, 1 speed.
I did this wrong. You should have been there. I'm not paying attention to anything.
Okay. So he is going to full move towards the target.
Okay.
Make a separate attack against each survivor in the zone of death. So he's going to attack both you and Twitch.
Okay. So Red's going to get insanity. Because he's monster controller. Twitch can dash out of the way.
They could, and they probably should. So chat, please use a D10, roll a D10, and dash out of the way. Josh, can you move him out of the way, please? Why is this so difficult for you? I want to see something.
What?
Put your arm out straight. You have longer arms than I do. You're just a lazy asshole.
I was also leaning forward more.
Okay, so separate attack now. So it's attacking red. So it's going to roll.
They keep the survival.
Okay, cool. It's going to roll 3 d10s, right? Right. So it's going to hit on a 2+. You've got 3 evasions. It's a 5+. You're also in the tall grass, which is 7+.
Screw you, Mr. Spooter.
What?
Screw you, Mr. Spooter.
What?
Screw you, Mr. Spooter.
What?
Spooter, rockin' everywhere.
What?
Found you, Mr. Spooter.
They rolled a 1, a 4, and a 10.
So 1 hit.
Apparently 3 from soup style?
I don't know.
Hannahbot's broken. So Josh, you taking the hit?
I'll find out. To the body.
It's going to be for 2 damage.
2 damage to the body. I can take that. I don't have... But I have a ton of survival. I'm going to take it.
Take it like a twitch.
So I'm down to 3 armor on my body.
All right. My mind's telling me no. But my body armor's telling me yes.
Okay.
Okay, so then it's Spooderling's turns.
Spooderlings.
Okay, so Spooderling is going to attack. It's going to be a speed of 2, accuracy of 4+. They've got 3 evasion, so it's a 7+ to hit. 4 speed, 4 movement. Spooderman does whatever and Spoder can. All right, in chat rolled a 9 and a 5. Working 9 to 5. That's 1 hit. So chat, please roll a hit location die. You're going to take a grand total of 1 damage from this.
And what's the mood that's in play?
Oh, I forgot about that. So the mood that is in play right now is... after damage, full move the Spiderling directly away from Spidiculous. Target suffers grab.
So they probably want to dodge those.
Probably. So this is going to hit them in their waist, but let's just dodge it. You roll a d10. You've got a ton of survival anyways. Let's see if you keep it. So you're going to dodge it and be like, no, go away, little baby Spooter. And then it goes, oh, okay, sorry.
I feel like they're going to like punk kick it.
No, it's not going anywhere.
Just like punk kick it like a foot away from them so like it doesn't latch onto them.
They've got 8 feet.
They rolled a 6. They keep their survival.
You get it? Because you said 8 foot. They've got 8 feet because they're spiders.
I got it. It was bad.
I don't think
Stop.
you got it.
Stop like your
All right,
face.
so what now, Josh? It's our turn.
It's our turn.
Let's go beat him up. What's the top card looking like?
If you hit with a spear,
I don't think anyone has a spear.
you get +3 strength. Failure, basic action targeting the furthest survivor in range.
All right. I mean, it just doesn't really matter. Do you want to just attack it? You want to go beat him up?
Sure. I will shoot with red.
Beat
Do I
it
do
up.
a full speed shot, which is only 2? I'm gonna snipe it
Sniper, no sniping.
just for the
It's like
accuracy.
a 2+ to hit. How about a 1?
It doesn't hit.
Womp womp. I'm going to have Twitch attack the
Spooter?
Spooderling, I think. No? What do you think?
That, or they could heal their bleeds.
They could.
But killing the spider might not be a bad idea. And then they go run over the grass and like
Spooderling or Spooter?
spooterling. Because then they can run in the grass and hang out there.
That's true. Let's do that, unless any of you guys have a problem with that. So I'm going to have you guys roll the d10. So it's 2 d10s, really, for your weapon. So 2 d10s, and the Spooderlings, what's their health? It's the same as the monster health, right?
Toughness. You mean.
Tough. You know what I mean.
Yes.
You know what I
Shinobi.
mean. You know what I mean. All right, so they rolled a 10 and a 2, so it's 1 miss, 1 hit. So let's roll d10. How much strength or toughness does the monster have? 14? No,
it's
10.
10.
So they've got 1 natural strength. If their weapon has 5 strength, so they need to roll a 4+ in order to destroy the Spiderling.
Dendabot is just taking a nap right now.
Destroy him. Finish him.
Wanna.
Dun, 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 dun.
Wanna.
And they rolled a 10.
That's a dead spooter.
That is a critical dead spooter. And then let's have them run into the tall grass. They're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Do you want to shoot with the other character? Do you want me to go?
You can go first.
All right. So, Joshua, move me over to the spooter.
You're closer.
Oh, my goodness. My name is Joshua. This is really hard. I'm going to go in the blind spot there.
You don't want to go in the grass blind spot?
Yeah, I said I was going to go in the grass blind spot. You didn't hear me? Okay. So, I'm going to attack. It's 2 d10s. It's a 6+ accuracy. I'm in the blind spot, so it's a 5+ accuracy. I rolled a 6 and a 3. So that's 1 miss, but 1 hit. And I'm attacking this
Are you a one-hit wonder?
segmented ears. Find out. So I rolled a 4. I've got 2 natural strength. My weapon's got 4 strength. It's 10.
Okay.
It's just enough. So Josh,
First wound.
please reduce the monster's life total by 1. Thank you. We don't just need a Twitch proxy, we need a Twist proxy too. I don't get it. I'm
Okay.
confused, Joshua.
I'm confused too.
I thought you were Joshua. You're not my real dad. Where are you going? Look at that! You can get out of your chair. It's amazing. You're not rooted to it.
I'm gonna regular shoot.
It's going super slow tonight, Dark. Pandabot. So you're gonna regular shoot?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's gonna be a 4+ in the blind spot.
4+, and you're rolling 3 dice.
2 dice.
Oh, I thought it was 3.
I took a
took
minus 1 speed.
Okay.
10 and a 4. That's 2 hits.
10-4, good buddy. Spider trap. Spider trap. Spider trap. Spider trap. Traps the spider. And the trap. He didn't get the trap, but he's trying to decide what he's going to do now because he ate some fries. Analysis paralysis, Josh. Trying to shoot the spider.
Let's do this one.
So he's attacking the segmented jaw.
I rolled a 1. It's a failure.
Ba-da-ba-da-ba.
Go away, die.
You're attacking the segmented stoinum.
To 6. Yeah, it's definitely enough to wound.
It's not a crit.
I only have 2 luck.
All right, so Josh, please reduce monsters life total by 1. And then it's the reflex. The Spidicules plunges to the ground with surprising speed. All survivors adjacent to the monster, including those in the blind spot, suffer bash and knockback 5.
Yep.
Thanks. What's a croupier? Is that the dice collecting arm that they use for craps? I kind of want a croupier now. We can make one at the
A forged one?
forge. Yeah, forge croupier.
A card dealer.
Croupier. All right. So Joshua, it's now the end of our turn, and it's now. It's the black lung, Pop. Isn't that the worst feeling when you go to sneeze and you can't?
Yeah.
It sucks, doesn't it? All right, so he's gonna spawn a Spuda. Then the monster's gonna go. Adjacent works under him as well as around him. Okay. And it's the caustic pheromone.
And they come out of its.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
When this comes into play, discard all other moods and perform basic actions. So feeding time is going away. While this is in play, all Spidiculous attack profiles gain after damage. The target gains a priority target token. He's going to do a basic action. Josh, what's the basic monster action? All right, so basic monster action is going to be 2 speed, or really 3 speed. It's attacking the closest threat facing in range and the closest survivor in field of view, so Twitch. So it's going to go over here. And roll 3d10s. It's going to hit on a 2+. They've got 3 evasion, so it's 5+, and they're in the tall grass, so it's 7+.
You can do it!
They roll a 4, a 5, and a 6. Those 3 misses.
3 misses.
So now the little baby spooters are going. So this one's going to go and it's going to roll 2d10s. Oh, it could go here, can it?
Yes, it can.
4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Brz, 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 brz.
All right, so they rolled nothing yet. They didn't roll anything. So this one's going to hit you on a 9+. So it's a 2 and a 9, so it's actually 1 hit. I mean, they might as well dodge it. They get a free dodge, right?
Sure.
So let's have them roll 3d10s. The first one's going to dodge it. Actually, they have to dodge. We've got hypersensitive.
Oh, they do. They can dodge it extra time, too.
They can. So, but they have to dodge at least once, right?
If they can't dodge, they have to dodge.
Oh, that's what it is. If they can't dodge, they have to dodge.
I think so.
All right, and they rolled a 5, so
They lose their survival.
they lose survival.
They can hit again, so they're going to dodge one more time. So they're down to 8 survival.
8 survival in the wine makes me feel happy, makes me feel fine. And they rolled a 9, so they keep that one at least. Your computer's running low on storage space. Visit storage settings to free some up. All right, so it is the end of the monster's turn. It's now our turn. We're all going to stand back up because we got knocked down, but we get up again. You never going to keep me down. Oh, get knocked down. But I get up again. You never going to keep me down. All right, so Joshua, I'm going to go now. Joshua.
Yep.
Are you going?
You want a Twitch go?
I don't know what the card is.
It's just a failure when the XX blows up and becomes a spooderling.
When they have sex, they blow up?
Yep. That's how spiders work. You know that?
Yeah, I do now. All right, so are they attacking Spooter or Spooterling?
Probably want to.
think we should try and take out some of these spooderlings.
Should, but like right now they're kind of taking it like a twitch,
Okay, so let's have them attack the big boy.
and I feel like they can maybe do some crits.
It's the reflex. Do 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 do. Why is your leg on my side of the table?
Because it wants to be closer to you.
So I'm gonna stab it.
It's not nice.
Well, they roll, Josh.
69.
And that's actually going to be 2 hits. So Joshua, please give me the top 2 hit locations. And which one are they attacking first? So they're attacking the segmented knee joint. So chat, please roll a d10. You're attacking the segmented knee joint. You've got 1 strength and 5 strength on your weapon, so you need to roll a 4+ to wound the monster. Otherwise, it's a failure, and something bad is going to happen. Can you turn that godforsaken clicking off?
I could.
All right, so they rolled a 3. That's not enough. That's not enough, Joshua.
They failed?
It's failed. Replace the egg sac terrain tile closest to the Spidiculus with a Spoderling. Full move the Spidiculus away from all threats. Cancel all hits now out of range. It's a movement of 14. 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Where, oh, where did my spoder go?
Matt, can you move red into the grass?
Oh, where can he be? This grass?
I can't make it that far. I get the other grass.
This
Back
grass.
where I was standing originally.
Okay.
I'm going to snipe the spooter in front of Twitch.
Spooty, rocking everywhere!
It's a hit. It's a 4 plus 6. That's 10. Yeah, that's enough.
All right. So then, I'm assuming you're going to attack the other spoder with green? I found you, Miss New Spooty.
I'll attack this new one that just popped up.
That's what I'm talking about.
I could attack one of the ones by Twitch.
That's what I'm talking about.
Snipe, that's a hit with a 9. And that's a dead spooter.
All right. So then I am going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm going to check the hit location cards. I found you, Miss New Spooty.
Take out some legs.
Yeah, let's put the legs on the top. Hit the Players Club. About a month or 2. Put it down on Dancy Spooty Doo. All right, so it's the end of our turn. It's now the monster's turn. Monster Control is going to pass from Gumbo over to Puppy Monkey Baby. Puppy Monkey Baby. Puppy Monkey Baby. And it's the Devouring... Oh, first, he's going to spawn a Spoder. Devouring Offspring. If there are no Spiderlings on the showdown board, there's full move the monster toward the nearest Spiderling. If the monster ends its movement on or adjacent to a Spiderling, remove it from the showdown board and heal 2 wounds. Full move Spidiculus away from all threats, then turn to face the most survivors.
So the Spidiculus is at full health.
Okay. And now the Spooties are going to go. The Spoodylings. So 4 d10s attacking Twitch. Again, they hit on a 9+. 9. You think they could do it, Josh?
I think they can.
They have the power.
Just save yourself some dollars. Think neighborhood's ridiculous.
Ow.
What's that?
That was my back cracking. Ernie McCracken.
You should have made a knife like that.
Don't tell me what to do. They rolled an 8, a 5, an 8, and a 7. High rolls, but all misses. So it's the end of the Nera. It's the end of the monster's turn. It's now our turn. Who's doing what?
Red's going to snipe one of those spooters.
Spooter. 7, that's a hit. 9, that's a dead Spooty.
Dead spooter.
You want to attack the other one with green?
Twitch can attack it too.
Twitch could heal their wounds if
true.
you... Yeah.
You could attack it too.
Twitch can heal.
What are you going to do?
I'm going to hide in the grass.
I can check AI cards. You can't check AI cards, can you?
No, I can't. So I'll go and attack it, you big old jerk. 2d10s. One miss, one hit. It's not enough.
It's not enough?
Nope.
All right, green will shoot. It's a hit with a 7. 3 plus 6 is 9, plus my 1 strength is a 10. It's enough.
All right. That goes away. Now, Twitch is going to heal with their bandages, so they remove their 2
Bandoodles?
bleeds.
Okay.
Bandai action figures.
Okay.
So it's the end of our turn. It's now the monster's turn. Monster Control is going to pass from Puppy Monkey Baby over to Fisted Frank. And I'm going to draw an AI card. And it's going to be...
Frank.
First, he's going to spawn a Spooderling. Pulverize. Closest threat facing in range.
I don't think anyone's in range.
Nope.
Closest threat in field of view. That's you.
Okay. All right. Turn to face away from the target and full move forward. Then turn to face the most survivors. Spooderling's annoying. Okay. So, I mean, we're trying to hurt the Spidey.
Who just keeps running away from us?
Okay, so it's now Spiderling's going to go. He's going to go after me. I need 2d10s to be rolled. I have got not much evasion. I've got 1, 2 evasion. So I've got 4 evasion total, so it's going to hit me on an 8+. 9 and a 2.
1 hit. You have a ton of armor, Matt.
So I'm going to take 1 damage.
Come
I
on,
don't want to take a damage. I didn't write in my armor before. 5, 4, 4, 5, 4. So I'm going to take the damage. Now, the interesting thing here is that this also gives me the priority target token. So now the Spidiculus is going to go after me. So you guys could be a little bit more aggressive.
Or you could hide in the grass.
Yeah.
And get it removed.
Yeah. I don't mind tanking it a little bit.
Okay.
So it's the end of the monster's turn. It's now our turn. Who's doing what?
Do you want to kill the Spooder?
I mean, no. Why don't you kill the Spooder?
Never. It's 2 plus 6 is 8. Plus 1 is 9. That's not enough.
Not enough.
Can you move me 6 spaces, red, 6 spaces closer to your grass?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
All right. Green will do the same. That's a 1. That's a miss. Can you move green 5 spaces?
Okay. I guess I'll attack the spider.
Sure.
2 hits. Yeah, he's very dead.
And Twitch will check AI cards.
I found you, Mr.
Oh.
Spooty.
Which mood do we want?
I don't know. Which moods are there?
Frantic spinning, you can't use movement as long as there's a spiderling next to you.
Okay.
Or after damage, full move the spiderlings towards Spidicules, so they're going to hit and run away.
I'm okay with that one.
Okay.
All right, so it's now the end of our turn. It's now the monster's turn. Monster Control is going to pass from Fisted Frank over to Pasulj. And we're going to draw an AI card. First, he's going to spawn a Spooty.
Spooder.
And it's going to be the Broodmother. So when this comes into play, discard all other mood cards and draw a basic action. So after damage, full move the Spiderling towards the Spidiculus. And now this basic action is going to target the closest threat facing in range. It's going to go after me, though. So he's going to go all up in my grill. And he's going to roll 3d10s. He hits me on a 2+. I've got 2 evasion plus 2 from the tall grass. So it's going to hit me on a 6+.
All right.
Don't give me that attitude. I will end you. All right, and they rolled a 2, 7, 5. It's 1 hit.
How much damage?
2 damage. So it's going to be 1 hit for 2 my body.
Taking it?
Yeah, I'll take it. So I've still got 2 body armor. Now the Spiderlings are going to go. He's going to go there. He's going to roll 2d10s. He's going to try to hit me on a 6. Do you think he's going to do it?
Uh-huh.
What do you think?
Maybe.
Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs?
Spooders?
Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs?
Spooders.
And they rolled a 1, and a 9. So 1 miss, 1 hit. I'm going to take a damage. And then the Spiderling's actually going to stay where he is. And it's going to be a damage to my body. My mind's telling me no. But my body should be too. All right. So, our turn. I am going to try to hit the Spooter, I think.
Let me go first.
Okay.
Because if the attacker is within 2 spaces, you suffer bash and knockback 5 if you fail.
Yeah.
Just in case.
Okay.
I think Josh used up all his Andreas. I am exhausted today.
Yeah, because you fell asleep 30 minutes after I did, and you woke up an hour and a half later. All right. So you're attacking the Cunning Forelegs.
I rolled a 6.
And is that a wound? All right. So place this under the twitching leg pile and reduce the monster's movement by 1. Whoa, we're 12.5% of the way there.
Whoa! Let's shoot some more spooters now. Can you move red into the grass next to you?
Into the grass.
Into the grass.
You want to shoot it with green?
Let's shoot it with green. Let's see what happens. I got a 3. That's a wound. That's a hit.
You gonna give me the card, or are you gonna?
No.
All right, you're attacking the Trixie Forelegs.
Rolled a 2.
That's not enough. You ruined this. You ruined it. I hope you're proud of yourself. I really hope you're proud.
Don't go cry now.
All right, I'm gonna give the Spooter the old choppy choppy.
The ashy slashy.
That's 2 hits. Trap card.
Move green in the other spot, please.
Yeah.
That one.
All right, so first up, I'm attacking the Cunning Foreleg. So I'm going to roll, and I rolled a 4. That's just enough, so that's a wound. Josh, please reduce the monster's life total by 1 and reduce his movement by 1, and add that under the twitching leg pile. And then next up, I'm attacking the segmented Tarsus. I rolled an 8. That's a crit. So hairy protective spines fall to the ground wriggling. The attacker gains a survival, and the monster gains a -1 toughness token. Well, that's neat. Well, that's very handy. Josh, that's pretty handy. What do you think?
It's good.
Hey. All right. And Twitch is going to go. They can't actually reach.
If you move, they can reach. You can step into the monster's blind spot.
I couldn't I? So let me do that. Do I want to do that? No, because then he's going to attack. No, I don't want to do that.
Then he'll attack Twitch or someone in the grass.
Twitch will check the AI cards or something.
What if Twitch wants to attack?
Chat, let me know if you guys want to attack or if you want to check the AI cards. I will take your silence as complete and utter agreement with everything that I'm saying.
They want to see. They want to attack.
Okay. But where is the full... Oh, it's off to the side. It's just really unwieldy. So I'll take a step over here. Padoop. Padoop, padoop, padoop. And they're going to go there. So, they're going to go ahead and roll 2 d10s. And they're going to hit on a 4+.
Soup style. I like soup style. I think we need like a little flow chart.
Yeah.
For Twitch.
We could do that. We could do that. All right, so let's gonna see how they hit here, and they hit, and a 6 and an 8. You know what 6 and 8 was?
68.
1 less.
Then a 69.
But they hit twice.
2 hits.
2 hits. It's a 2-hit wonder.
Oh, they has us.
They're going for more legs. So chat, please roll a d10. Your weapon has 5 strength. You have 1 strength. It's gonna be a 4+ for you to wound. If PandaBot ever gets off the button, does it? Come on, PandaBot. I believe in you. What?
Nothing.
All right, so you think they're going to do it,
Spider's
Josh?
eyes are all cross-eyed.
It's a derp spider. They rolled a 9. That's a wound. Josh, please reduce the monster's life total by 1 and put this under the twitching leg pile. And what's the next card they're attacking? They're attacking the Segmented Trochanter. So let's do one more D10. And again, they are going to wound on a 4+. Isn't that nice? You've got to exorcise the demons. Mrs. Doubtfire.
Okay.
All right. And they rolled a 9.
That's a wound.
That is a wound. The Spidicules extends its legs, lifting its body high into the air, and all melee attacks not made with spear weapons perform spawn, then full move all spiderlings towards the attacker. Now the spider's in the grass. All right, so that's the end of our turn, though. It's now the monster's turn. Monster control is going to pass from Pasulj to Gumbo, and we're going to spawn another Spoody and draw an AI card. And I'm also going to zoom in on the action a little bit here.
Zoom in on that wonderful bean footage.
All right, and we've got Feed! Survivor in the blind spot, that's no one. Closest survivor facing in range, that's Twitch. So it's going to roll 3d10s. It's going to hit on a 2+. They've got 3 evasion. Plus they're in the tall grass, so it's going to be a 7+. 7+ to hit. No, the Spooderling does not get any evasion for being in the grass. It's too fat. Too fat to Spooder. And they rolled a 6, an 8, and a 3.
One hit.
One hit wonder.
They have to dodge it.
They have to dodge it. So chat, use your D10 to see if you keep the survival.
Yep.
All right, and then none of the other effects happen. And then the Spoderlings are going to go. He can't go this way, right?
Nope.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. So then I'm going to have the chat roll 4 D10s. So they lose their survival. 4 D10s now to see if they get hit by the Spiderlings. And this is only going to hit on a 9+. And they're at 7 survival, right?
And they still got another dodge.
That's true. Which they have to use.
Yep.
And they rolled a 1, 5, 8, 8.
No hits.
No hits.
Can you
All right.
hit the green screen, please? Thank you. It's good enough for me. It solved what I wanted it to do.
All right. So it's going to be the end of the monster's turn. It's now our turn.
Okay.
So you want to shoot it? You're the old Rudy Tooty point and shooty.
Sure.
Even though you ruined it last time. That's a 9.
It's a hit.
You're attacking the Tricky Forelegs.
It's a 1. I'll go green. I want a different die. I want this die. It's a 6. That's a hit.
You're attacking the Tricky Forelegs.
It's a 7. That's a wound.
All right. So you hack off one of the Spidicules' legs. It twitches on the ground. Place this card under the twitching leg pile card. Josh, please reduce the monster's life total by 1, and please reduce the monster's movement by 1.
All right. It's another leg. Does Twitch want it?
Probably. Chat, let's do it. Roll 2 D10s.
The Spiderlings are supposed to full move towards the monster at the end of their attacks.
Oh.
Or is that after damage, or is that the end of...
After damage.
Okay. They didn't do damage, so they stay where they are.
All right. So they're rolling 2 D10s, Pilgrims, and they're hitting on a 4+. It's a 10 and a 9. They get anything for perfect? No, they don't. So they're attacking the Tricky Forelegs. Chat, please roll a D10. And let's see if you can smack off one of his legs there. You know, if you didn't mess up twice, Joshua, we would have had 6 cards. This would be the 7th. We would have been 1 card away from a legless ball. Just letting you know that I'm disappointed in you.
It happens.
All right. So you're there. Rolled an 8. That's a wound. Josh, please reduce the monster's life total by 1. Please reduce the monster's movement by 1. It's getting slow. And then they're attacking the Auxiliary Eyes. So 1 more D10. This one is going to be, again, a 4+ to wound.
What did they crit on?
So their weapon's deadly. They've got a luck charm. And they've got a natural luck. So it's going to be a 7+ to crit. Pretty good.
Pretty good.
Pretty good. All right. So They're rolling, and they got a 7. That's crit. This ridiculous scream is intense. All non-deaf insane survivors gain a survival, and the Spidiculus gains a -1 accuracy token. So Twitch is going to gain a survival.
Gumbo's going to gain a survival.
And Josh, please reduce the monster's accuracy by 1 and its health by 1. Yes, its toughness is 9 now, because it got a -1 permanent toughness before from a Critty Critty Bang Bang location.
All right. So, Matt, what are you doing?
I'm going to check hit locations.
Oh, the trap card was coming up.
Well, you can bury that one, boy. Unless you want to trigger it to get the... Well, there's one more leg, right? Unless you want to trigger it and reshuffle sooner than later.
The trap isn't that bad.
I don't know what the trap is.
All survivors are doomed. Perform spawn. Full move the Spidiculus away from the attacker. Place all spiderlings that are currently on the showdown board adjacent to the attacker or as close as possible, and then they all perform spiraling action.
Oh, that's not bad.
And for standing in the grass, it's like...
Standing in the grass, it's a gas. Josh, again, you dig it.
There's a really good crit location here, though.
Okay. Put that one on the top.
I'm going to put that on top. I'm going to put the second one there because Twitch has the best chance to crit, and they hit twice.
Okay.
And then I can hit the
You can activate the tarp card.
activate the tarp card.
Okay, cool. So, it's the end of our turn. It's Monzo's turn. Monster Control is going to pass from Gumbo to Puppy Monkey Baby.
Okay.
He's going to spawn. He's going to draw an AI card.
No.
He can do a basic because he got crit.
Yeah, you got
So
crit, right?
now he's going to attack the
Could he go
closest
bonk
threat
hammer?
facing in range. So he's attacking Twitch. He's going to roll 3d10s. He's got a -1 accuracy token, so it's going to be an 8+ to hit instead of a 7+ to hit. Right?
Yeah.
Right. Right? Right?
Yep. Why doesn't this Spooter have any pupils?
He's got cataracts.
Oh, so he's blind?
Yeah. All right, and they rolled a 10. A 10 and a 3.
So they have to dodge at least one of them.
Right. So roll a d10 to see if you keep your survival.
They could dodge both of them.
They could dodge both of them. I should have asked for the hit location dice first. It's only 2 damage each.
They don't have much armor, though.
Whoa! Yeah!
Oh, they should be at 8 survival.
They rolled a 2, so they're going to lose the survival. Then they're going to roll a hit location die to see what actually is going to hit.
I think if it's head or body, they should dodge it.
Okay. Head or body, they dodge it. Otherwise, they take it like a Twitch. I'm okay with that.
I think that makes good sense, right?
I think so. And they rolled a
Waste.
So they're going to take it. Take it to the waist. Big disgrace. Spooderling waving his antenna all over the place. And now the Spooderlings are going to go. It's going to go here. And then he's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. So, chat, I'm going to need you to roll 6 d10s. The first 4 are for you. The next 2 are for Josh.
Okay.
And what character is that?
Green is Gumbo.
Gumbo.
Only have 2 evasion, though.
Because it's a spicy meatball. Right?
Sure.
Well, you have 4 evasion because you're in the tall grass.
Yeah.
And they hit on a 4+, so it's still an 8+ for it to hit you.
Okay.
So it's really not bad. All right, so 7 and a 5, that's a miss. 2 and a 6, that's a miss. 2 and a 2, that's a miss. These spiderlings suck. So that's the end.
That's true.
This is the end. We got to start taking out some of these spiderlings.
We'll work on that.
Kind
So Twitch is going to hit Spooter.
Spooter Twitch. Spooter Twitch. Rolling some d10s and critting the Spooter. Spooter Twitch. Spooter Twitch. Do do do. Do 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 do. Do 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 9 and 8. Well, thank you for the subscription. I can't read your name. Furnace Dragon.
80.
Doodly doo doo ba doo.
Let's get a crit chat.
The segmented abdomen. Well, they rolled a bunch of 10s before. They rolled a 9 and an 8 now, so I'm feeling like a 2.
So a failure.
Yeah. Doodly-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
What did they need to wound? He's only got 9 toughness.
They need to roll a 3+.
Okay.
Doodly-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. That's
Hey,
an 8. That's
that's
a
a crit.
crit. Persistent injury, abdominal hernia. Whenever the Spidiculus is critically wounded, it gains a -1 toughness token. I'm assuming that includes now.
I think after this. Now it's in play. Wasn't in play before.
Okay. And then, Josh, please reduce monster's life total by 1.
Did.
Now they're attacking the segmented Trochanter. So please roll a d10. And we're going to hit on a 3+. The 3+ wound, rather. What are you doing?
Keep getting notifications from all the Facebook stuff.
Because you're so popular.
No, it's just
Oh, okay.
Facebook stuff.
Okay. So they rolled a 2. That's failure.
All right.
All right, so now
Red's going to snipe.
trigger that trap. Do 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 do. Pheromone feeding frenzy. Oops. So now he's gonna spawn. Full move the Spidiculus away from the attacker. What's his movement now? 9.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right. Then all survivors are doomed. Place all spiderlings that are currently on the showdown board adjacent to the attacker or as close as possible.
It's red. That attack.
Oh. Well, that's kind of funny.
Other side of you. Be the closest, right?
All right, so perform a spiderling action targeting the attacker 1 at a time. So there's only one that could possibly hit you.
So 2d10s. The reason why I shot with red.
Why?
Because he's more evasion and you only have one spiderling attack him where he's at.
Why?
Because.
So reshuffle that hit location deck, please. And then we're going to do some stuff. So it's going to hit you on an 8+, 9+.
1, 2, 3 evasion.
+2 from the tall grass.
Yeah, that's
9+.
Yep.
So nothing hit you.
Yep.
So who went already? Twitch and you both went.
One of my characters.
Yeah.
Green, and you can still go.
Let's see.
Top of the deck is a card. If you want to check to see if there's any more, you can.
Well, if you want to go and attack that, which character went? So you green can still go, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
I think I'm just going to take out some spiders.
Okay. I think I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to start going for some spoodies.
I'm going to kill the one next to me and you. 9. And I rolled a 1.
You are really sucking with the ones today.
Yeah.
All right. So that is the end of our turn. It's now the monster's turn. Monster Control is going to pass from Puppy Monkey Baby over to Fisted Frank.
Okay.
It's going to spawn.
Spawn
The Spoder. Then he's going to do a card.
No. Twitch crit it last turn, so he's going to do a basic action.
Basic action is closest threat facing in range, and then the closest survivor in field of view. So that's going to be purple. So Twitch, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Just in range. Who's Justin? All right. So he's going to attack 3d10. It's going to hit on an 8+. Because he lost some stuff. And what did they roll?
It's still going.
What did they roll?
Rolling. Still rolling.
Who's Roland?
Roland from Dark Tower series. Which is going to be it.
2,
Amazon show?
5, 4. Those are all misses.
Yep.
All right, so then the Spoderlings are going to go. Okay, so we're going to need
8.
2, 6. You want to roll? I'll roll the 2 for myself.
Okay.
So the first 4 are going to be for Twitch. The next 2 are going to be for...
Twitch only getting... Oh. We needed more than that.
Yeah.
All right, so first 4 for Twitch, next 2 are for red. I'll roll for green, you'll roll for yourself.
Sure.
I rolled a 2 and a 1.
I rolled a 6 and a 3. Those are 2 misses. No, I'm not in the grass.
You're not on the grass.
Shit. So it's 1 hit. So I'm going to take 1 hit to my feet.
And what did Twitch need to get hit?
9+.
They rolled 2 9s.
Really?
So they need to dodge them both. So roll 2d10 to see if they lose their survival or not.
All right.
Everything else is a miss. The spiderling that was next to you is going to run towards the Spidicules. Because of the after damage.
Mommy! And what are they rolling? They rolled an 8 and a 9.
Keep all the survival.
Okay.
All right. Our turn. Grin's going to go and shoot first.
What is it shooting? What?
The leg.
The Monstar?
The monster.
5. That's a hit. You're attacking the cunning 4 legs.
Nah,
That's a wound. Josh, please reduce the monster's life total and movement by 1. We've got 6 legs down.
Matt, do you want to check hit locations?
Yeah, I'll check hit locations. Ooh, trap card.
Want me to just trigger the trap again?
It's up to you.
Yeah, if we're trying to get the legs, might as well do it, right?
Yeah, we got to start taking out some of these spooderlings more. Red.
Red's going to snipe it. 7.
Okay, so
Hit.
he's going to do the trap card. We're all doomed. He's going to spawn. Okay, so
He's going to move 8 spaces away.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then place Spoderlings as close to the person as humanly possible. You can still only get attacked by 1, so roll 2d10s. Whoa.
We could really game it, and we could put myself adjacent to the spider nest, and then have you guys surround me, and then nothing could hit me.
That would be dumb. More like the cunning 2 legs.
Can I have the trap card, please?
You've activated my trap card. And they did a 2 and a 2.
So no hits.
No hits.
Twitch can kill some spiders.
Yeah, I think we need Twitch to kill some spiders. So, chat, please roll 2d10s to see if you hit the Spooderling. Spooderling. Spooderling.
Look at that for me. Oh, that's what we should have done for April Fools.
Nah. A 1 and a 1.
They're not in any spooters.
Wow.
They're like, I love you, Spooter. You're my best friend.
Okay, so it's now the end of our turn. It's monster turn. Fisted Frank's going to go to Pasulj. We're going to spawn another Spooty. So I need some tokens, Josh.
You're out of Spooties?
We're out of Spooties. Spooter, 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 rocking everywhere. Oh. All right. So he's going to do the Devour Offspring. If they're in, full move the monster towards the nearest spiderling. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If the monster ends its movement on or adjacent to a spiderling, remove it from the showdown board and heal 2 wounds. So he's going to heal 4 wounds.
This is a spiderling. See all the spiderlings that are adjacent to him?
If the monster ends its movement on or adjacent to a spiderling.
So he's going to eat 4 spiderlings.
Yeah, he sure is. He's going to heal 8 wounds.
He's going to heal 8.
Well, that's just awful.
Yes and no.
I mean, yeah, it gives us the ability to do that thing. Okay, so I'm going to put Dish over there.
Damn spider will die.
Yeah. And then full move Spidiculous away from all threats.
Hey, he's eating our bugs.
Get him! Okay, so that is the end of the monsters. No, now the spiderlings are going to go. So, Green's going to get attacked. We're going to roll 6. First 2 are for Twitch. The next 2 are for Green. The last 2 are for me. So Twitch gets hit. Gets hit on a 9+. You get hit on an 8+. I get hit on a 6+.
I don't know that number.
6. So much health.
Back up to 12.
Oh my god.
He was down to 4.
Stupid Spooter. No one likes you, Spooter. No one likes you. You're dumb, Spooter. Dumb, ugly Spooter. They rolled a 2 and a 7. That's a miss. A 6 and a 10. That's a hit. And an 8 and a 10. That's 2 hits. Thanks, guys.
To the legs for what, 1 damage?
Yeah.
I'll take it.
Body and waist.
No, I'll dodge it. You know why? Because I have all the survival in the world. 4, I lose a survival.
I'm going to take 1 damage to my body and my waist.
Those guys are going to full move towards... so you took 1 to the body and the waist?
Yes, sir!
Okay.
All right, so that's the end of the monster's turn. It's now our turn. Who wants to go next? What's the next card looking like? Gonna exercise the
Can
day.
red hit from where they're at?
I don't believe so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes, they can. It's 11, right?
No, it's 9.
Oh, I thought it was 11.
It's 11 if you're on top of a stun phase.
6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, they're 1 space too far away.
I'm going to say Twitch should hit that spider in front of them.
And then take a step to the right.
Take a step back.
All right, so chat, please roll 2d10s. 2d10s. Oh, it's coming from the person that went pinch, 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 pinch in the pre-stream. It wasn't nice. See, it's not nice. It hurts, doesn't it?
I actually think Twitch should just run somewhere else and not be in the grass.
Why?
So I can shoot both my characters.
That's a 9 and a 9. That's 2 hits. Let's roll 2d10s just to see, make sure,
Like, kill it?
What?
Kill it.
Kill what?
Spooter.
Kill who?
Speeding.
What?
Spooter.
What? No. What'd you say?
Spooter.
You said something else.
Spooter.
You said something else.
I don't know what I said.
A 7 and a 5. Those
I
are
said dead
both.
spooter.
It's a dead spooter. They're gonna take a step to the right, to the right, to the right. Okay, go.
Do you want to check hit locations first, or should I just shoot it?
Fine, I'll check hit locations first, you lazy bum.
Okay. There is 1
Ooh.
light card there. Move me 1 space.
Breathe.
I rolled a 1.
Just stab you so hard in the face.
Can you move me 1 space off of where I'm at? No, move red. I have 1 space that I can move at the end of my act. And then green's going to go where I was.
Okay. That's a 3.
That's a hit.
You're attacking the tricky forelegs.
It's a 4. That is a wound.
All right, Josh, please reduce the monster's life total by 1 and reduce the monster's movement by 1. To the left, to the left. Ding, ding, ding. All right.
Just 1 more leg. It's a lot of salt.
You're salty. Okay, what next, Josh? It's the end of our turn. We've all gone.
Yeah,
It's, the end. It's now the monster's turn. Monster Control's going to go from Pasulge over to Gumbo. Let's draw an AI card. But first, he's going to spawn that Spoder. And he's going to do Descend. Closest threat in range. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He can't actually get to you. Oh, no, he can go over this.
Yeah, you can go over that.
Okay, so
So green's going to dash.
green.
So he's not in the same. So
You
green's.
both can dash.
But if he doesn't, he's going to perform spawn.
No, because he targets you first.
Yeah, and then full move towards the target and attack everyone in the zone.
If there
If
are
he
no
does
survivors in the zone of death, perform spawn.
Yeah. So green's going to move into the back corner next to Twitch.
Okay.
And I use a survival. I'm going to also dash with red
Into the grass.
into the grass.
Okay. Then you're going to be out of range.
No, I'm still within the blue spots, am I not? The
Oh,
corners.
yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, you are. So he's going to attack you for 3 speed. It's going to hit you on an 8+. 8+, Joshy. Yeah. Yeah. 2 damage for each hit. You feeling it now, Mr. Krabs? Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs? The 4, an 8, and a 10. Those are 2 hits, Joshua.
2 hits for how much damage?
2 damage each.
That's fine.
You can take it like a twitch. Head and foot.
In the foot.
Head, shoulders, knees and toes. Knees and toes. Head, shoulders, knees and toes. Do, 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 do.
All right.
Eyes
good.
and ears.
Go ahead, Ava.
And mouth and nose. Head and shoulders, knees and toes.
I'm
knees
saving
and
mine for season
toes.
7, but looks like season 6 was saved. Maybe. We'll see what happens when the Nemesis train comes on.
Nemesis. All right, so chat, please roll 4 d10s. First 2 are for Josh, and the next 2 are for me. 6 and a 1. It's 2 misses.
Okay.
And then a 4 and a 3. That's actually 2 misses. That's pretty good. I'll take that. I don't know what I'm reaching for. There's nothing there.
I don't know. All right.
It's our turn now. I'm going to check hit locations.
Okay.
Wait, do I want to check it? Hold on. No, I'm
We
not
know,
gonna,
we know the top
yeah,
2.
we know the top 2. I'm going to just kill a Spidey.
Okay.
Yeah, evasion huddle's kind of, All right, so 4 and an 8, that's 2 hits. 5 and a 7, this one's dead. And then I'm going to take a step into the tall grass.
Okay. I'm going to full shoot with red.
On what?
The Spooter.
Spooter or Spidicules?
Green. I'm going to full shoot with green.
On Spooter.
On Spooter.
Okay.
On
10
Mr.
and a 4.
Spidiculous.
10-4, good, buddy.
That's 1 hit.
We were doing probably an hour to clean up the peanut butter. Segmented arms.
It's a 3. That's enough to wound.
Okay. The Spidiculous rears up and swipes at the attacker if the attacker is within 2 spaces.
I'm not.
Otherwise, full move the monster towards the attacker.
Okay.
Okay. And who's attacking now?
I'm going to have red go.
And then take a step out of the way.
A full shoot. I'm in the blind spot.
I know, if you take a step out of the way afterwards, then Twitch can go in.
Twitch
and
can
bonk
still
it.
hit him where they're at. They're adjacent to him. They're just not in the blind spot.
Oh, that's true. They are adjacent to him.
3 and a 1.
It's no hits. Oh, you're in the blind spot, though.
So it's a 5 plus. Yeah, neither of those are hits.
Good job. So
Okay.
Twitch is going to go now. You're going to roll 2 d10s, and they're going to hit
Yeah, we
on
trashed most of
a
the close ice chamber.
4 plus. The ones we used old clothes anyways. They just put the kiddie pool to the walk-in fridge. Ew, that's disgusting. No, we threw that kiddie pool out. So 4 plus to hit for Twitch. 9 and a 2, so that's 1 hit. You guys are attacking the segmented stoinum. So please roll a d10.
Trap card was next.
Oh, really? You've activated my derp card.
Derp card.
Derp card. Derp card. Derp card. Derp card. Derp card. Derp card. Derp.
Derper derper.
All right, so Jai, please roll d10. And let's see what we get here. It's going to be a 4 plus for you to wound. I'm sorry, 3 plus. It's a 7. That's a crit. The Spidiculous mouth emits a scream like grinding metal. All non-deaf survivors gain...
Guess what? He gets -1 toughness.
All non-deaf survivors gain 3 insanity. The monster suffers an additional wound. What'd you say?
He also gets -1 toughness. 'Cause of critical wound.
Oh, that's true. I forgot about that. So he's only down to what? 8 toughness? He's a little baby spooter?
Yeah.
Little dumb baby spooter. All right, so that goes away. Thanks, Ice Chamber. So that's everyone.
Yeah.
We've all gone.
We've all
Monster
gone.
Control is going to pass from Gumbo to Puppy Monkey Baby. And we're going to draw the next AI card.
No, we're not.
He's going to do a basic action.
Yep.
It's going to target the closest threat facing in range.
So Twitch.
Yes. So chat is going to get attacked by 3d10s. But first he's going to spawn. Little baby spooter.
Little baby spooter.
Little baby spooter. Little baby spooter. He's going, oh, little spooter. Hello, my name's Little Spooderling. I'm going to bite you with my little baby spooter teeth. Oh, no. They rolled a 3, a 6, and an 8. They get hit on an 8 plus.
A plus. He's got -1 accuracy, so it's
Yep.
a 3 plus.
Yes.
They're in the grass, so that's a 5 plus.
Plus 3 evasion.
Yeah, A plus. Okay.
So that's going to be, and they
We're
have to
gonna
dodge it.
So let's roll D10, see what they.
Then all the spooderlings are going to go there and there. I'm a little spooderling. Meow,
This
meow,
is my
meow.
spooder, and this is my ding.
It's not a spooder ding, Josh. You're disturbing. 10. So they keep their survival. So now we're going to roll 6 more d10s. And it's going to be the first 2 for Twitch, the second 2 for Josh, and the last 2 for Lil on me. So, chat, please roll those d10s, and let's see how it's going. Oh, my goodness.
Let's get ready to pumble.
So many pictures. Do-do-do-do.
There you go, Matt. 6-3. No
miss.
hits. 1-8.
Miss.
Is that a miss? Oh, yeah,
Sure
right.
is.
Yeah, it is.
6-6.
6. Miss?
Miss.
Cool.
Stoop, baby spiderlings. You're dumb. So
All
I'm going to check hit locations.
Thank you, Matt.
It's there.
It's there. Let's get ready to be square.
Shoot it.
Shoot it. Red's going to go snapey. That's an 8. That's
Josh,
a hit.
if you mess this up, I'm going to be really mad at you. I'm just letting you know. Like, you're using your reroll.
It's a 4. That's a wound.
That's a wound. Josh, please reduce the monster's life total by 1. Please reduce the monster's movement by 1. And it's time to Spidicules. If the settlement already has Legless Ball,
We don't.
the survivors roll their still living captive back to the... Or do we have to kill it first?
What does the... What does it say?
I think we might have to kill it first.
Just switching like say.
The monster's movement is 3. So it's 3 now.
Okay.
So during the aftermath, we Spidicules.
Okay.
So we got to kill it first.
Okay.
So now we just got to wail on it, pretty much.
All right. So green's gonna go and trigger the trap.
Okay. What?
Is that how we want to do this? Yeah. We're gonna trigger trap. It's a 5. That's a hit.
Okay. So, doomed. Please move the spider 3 spaces away. He's going to spawn. Spooderlings are going to go all around green. It's green, right?
Yep.
Spooder. Spooder.
Spooder. Spooder.
So chat needs to roll 4d10. So the Spooderlings, it's going to hit you on a 8+.
He just kind of rolled away.
Yeah, he's just like, no. No. No.
Stop touching me.
No. 7, 1, 1, 10. It's going to be 1 hit.
1 hit for a damage to my
Yeah.
head. Oh, big boy.
Ow. That was weird.
What?
You said, oh, big boy instead of oh, boy or oh, big deal.
I don't know. I just kind of mumbled them together.
All right, so Josh, come on. Who else still needs to go?
Twitch and you have not gone.
I checked hit locations,
Oh, you
didn't I?
checked it.
Yeah.
Yes. So Twitch hasn't gone yet.
Twitch is the only one that hasn't gone. So Twitch might as well
Kill
go
a
ahead
spider.
and kill a Spooty. So you should roll 2d10s there. It's probably fine. It'll be fine.
It will be fine. It will be glad. It will be schmag. I don't know. I'm just saying. Ow, that's my booby.
It's your bat nipples. I've got bat nipples, Greg.
Can you milk them? Can you bat them?
That's a hit. It's probably going to be a wound. I'm just saying.
Probably. It's got a lot of legs missing.
8 to be exact. You actually have to break them off your real spider now.
Okay.
What would you do?
I don't know. 8, that's a dead spooter.
So dead spooty ling. All right, so it's the end of our turn. It's now the monster's turn. Monster control is going to pass from whoever to
Puppet
whoever.
Monkey Baby to Fisted Frank.
Fister Frank. There's just
Oh,
so
Matt,
many.
did you throw away the jorts of Josh's? Please say you did. I did toss out my jorts.
All right, so
Does it mean that future jorts won't make an appearance on the stream?
I need an AI card.
First he spawns. Spoony.
Puncture. Knock down survivor in range. No one. Random threat in range. I am purple and blue. Josh is green and red.
Doesn't really. No, it does slightly matter.
It does matter, Joshua. You big butt.
No, I'll make them shorter. The Sailor Moon outfit's still around.
green, so it's attacking you, Josh.
Okay.
So it's going to be 3 speed. It's going to hit you for 8+.
I have 1, 2, 3 evasion in the grass of 5. Yeah, so 8+.
And then everyone's going to get a bleeding token.
That's fine.
Getting bleeds by moonlight. It's the moon blood.
Moon blood.
Did you get your moon blood, Joshua?
No.
All right, so they rolled a 9, a 2, and a 5, so that's 1 hit
For 2
2
damage.
damage.
To my head.
To your head. You probably won't
I'll
dodge that
dodge.
one.
I'll dodge that one.
Dodgy. All right, so now the spiderlings are going to go. Spiderlings. And 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so chat, you're going to roll 6 of them. I'm going to roll the 2 for myself. So the first 2 for you are going to be for red, and the next 4 are going to be for green.
Josh, now showing off the jorts on cam, then please. You were so lucky your nameplate was covering up that last night. My hand was also covering it behind the nameplate.
Don't believe him.
I also had the stockings on, so everything was kind of mushed up.
Like a can of Vienna sausages. All right, so 9 and an 8. Green gets 2 hits. Then 5 or 1, 10, 1, 5. So red's. I'm sorry. No, hold on. I said red was first, and then green was the last. So
Okay.
red's gonna get 1 hit,
1 hit to the body for a damage.
and then green's gonna get 1 hit.
To the body for a damage.
All right, so it's now our turn.
Okay.
Time to wail on the spider.
Yeah.
I'm gonna run into his blind spot here.
Okay.
2 hits. Well, you tell me which one I want to do first there, Joshy.
You want to do this one first?
All right, so I'm attacking the segmented ears. It's a 2. How much toughness do they have? 8? I have 2 plus 4. That's not enough. Wait, 2 plus 4 is 6 plus... I rolled a 2. That's 8. Actually, yeah, it is enough. Cool.
Okay.
So that's a wound. So Josh, please reduce monster's life total by 1. Now I'm attacking the segmented stoinum. That's a crit. The Spidicules' mouth emits a scream like grinding metal. All non-death survivors gain 3 insanity. The monster suffers an additional wound and -1 toughness. This is going to be a weak-ass spider. Like a really weak-ass spider. Who's attacking next?
So Twitch is at 11 insanity?
Yes. No, 9 I have.
9?
Yeah, I have 9.
You have 9.
I have 9 on them too.
Okay.
So who's attacking next? You gonna full shoot it?
I'm gonna shoot with.
Oh, that's got a a critical wound that's in play, persistent injury of abdominal hernia. So whenever they suffer a critical wound, it's going to get an additional -1 toughness token.
Green's gonna go next.
All right. What do you got?
I think I'm gonna single shot, just so I don't hit trap card, and my accuracy's kind of meh.
Okay. How much health does he have left, by the way?
4.
Okay.
8. That's a hit.
You're attacking the segmented arms.
It's a 6.
It's a wound.
It's a wound.
Spidicules rears up and swipes the attacker if the attacker's within 2 spaces. You
Damn.
are. You're going to get bash and knockback 5. 1, 2, 3.
Do I go through the spooters? I think I do.
I don't know. You do now. Yeah, that is a really brutal persistent. All right, so. Next up. Trap card.
Trap card.
Take out some spooderlings.
Yeah, I'll take out some spooterlings.
Get spooderlings. My name's Josh. Blah, blah, blah.
4. That's a hit. 2, 6. Nope.
Not enough. All right, so Twitch is going to go, I guess, right?
Yeah.
Go there. Have them roll
Wait.
2d10s.
Should they attack spooters or should they check cards?
Just have them attack the spooters.
Okay.
It's fine. It'll be fine. How upset would you be if I just opened this up and slathered you in peanut butter right now?
Be very upset. 10 and 8. That's Matt. 2 more d10s
Got so scared. Why?
because they hit that Dame's booter.
The what?
Hit the damn Spooter.
Dame Spooter Dench.
Dame Spooter.
Dame Spooter Dench.
Dame Spooter.
All right, so Chad, please roll 2d10s. You're going to wound the Spooter on a 4+. The Spooters are actually stronger. The Spooterlings are stronger than the Spooter. Yep, that's a wound. So you kill it. You're dead. All right, so now it's the end of our turn. It's the monster's turn. Monster Control is going to pass from Fisted Frank to Pasulj. He's going to spawn a new Spooter. He's going to do Descend. Oh, anything in the peanut butter estimate. Oh, boy. The little naked dude's a little standee base. My first 10 of the night, but I rolled like 5 ones. All right, so the closest threat in range, so it's going to attack you or Twitch.
I can take it.
Oh, so both of you are actually going to get attacked.
So are you. Twitch can dash.
I'll dash. Twitch should dash back 1 also.
Mm-hmm.
Have them dash back 1. I'll move over
Actually,
here.
You could have the dash 2 spaces, and then you could dash into the grass if you want to.
I don't need to dash in the grass.
Okay.
So I'm going to have him roll a d10.
Have them roll
3 d10s.
What's the speed of the
Oh.
attack?
Well, yeah, sorry. They're going to
So
roll
that's the
their 1
attack.
afterwards.
Ow. Ow.
That's not nice.
Yeah, you hit him with a jar of
In
peanut
the
butter.
sternum is a lot different than in the shoulder.
Maybe you'll learn not to do it anymore. Ow.
Yeah, it's not nice. All right, so they rolled a 4, a 7, and a 4, so that's 3 misses.
Yep.
So then that's going to go away. They're going to roll another d10 to see if they regain their survival. So then the Spooterlings are going to go 1, 2, boop. And Josh, roll for yourself.
How many are attacking me?
2.
Just 2. Just the 1 or 2?
2. 2.
1 hit. 1 hit. To the body.
Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. They rolled a 9, so they keep their survival. Then they're going to roll 4 more d10s to see if those Spooters hit them. And it's going to only hit them on a 9. It's a 9 Spooter. Are you constipated?
Hit your foot.
All right, so chat, please keep rolling. And they got a 3-1-1-4. That's a really horrible one. So
Sounds
nothing
like one of
hits
those numbers you call for like.
No. So that's the end of the monster turns. Now our turn. Green's going to stand back up. Zoom up so you can actually see Green.
No one cares
What
about
is
green.
wrong with you right now?
I don't know. I'm just. I got a really itchy foot. It's weird.
So I'm going to go ahead and check hit location cards.
Okay.
Attack it, please.
Red's gonna go. Snipey.
Hit.
6 to hit.
You're attacking the segmented trochanter.
It's a 5. That's a wound.
The Spidicules extends its legs, lifting its body high into the air. End all melee attacks now out of range. Perform spawn, then full move all spiderlings towards the attacker. Spawn. You said it was red, right?
Yep.
1, 2, whatever. Yeah, that's good.
All right. Green's gonna snipe.
That's a perfectly up and down die.
It's a 7. It's a hit.
All right, so you're attacking the segmented trochanter.
It's a 9. That's a
The
wound.
Spidicules extends its legs, lifting its body high into the air, and all melee attacks now out of range. Perform spawn, then full move all spiderlings towards the attacker. I need the token. I need the token. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Have Green run into the grass, please.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
Yep.
So then the spiderlings are going to go.
No.
Yeah.
Twitch can get to go.
No. What is Twitch going to do?
Take a step to the side and attack that spooterling that just spawned.
Okay. Then the spooterlings are going to go. I'm just going to start setting that up. He's going to go there. He's going to go here. There. Okay.
That's not the closest threat, Matt.
Guess it would be here. 3 and 9, that's 1 hit. It's not the closest threat, Matt. That's what you sound like. My name is Josh. Blah, 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 blah. Blooby, blooby, blue. A blooby, blooby, blue. 6, so the spiderling's dead.
Okay.
Fake spiderling's dead. So now all the spiderlings are going to attack. Josh,
No.
roll for your...
Spooder's going to attack first.
Oh, yeah, Spoder attacks first. So it's...
Basic.
Basic
Because
now.
he's no more cards left.
Okay, so basic, he's going to attack the closest threat facing in range. So it's going to be red. So it's going to be 3d10s. It hits you on a 9, 8 plus, 8 plus. 8 plus. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do.
Do.
You're attacking the 9, 2, 4. So that's 1 hit for 2 damage to your hands.
That's fine.
So then the baby spiders are going to go, Josh, you roll for yourself. Twitch is going to roll for themselves. It's all the little baby spooder actions. Let's see.
1 hit.
Talking about
To the
a
head.
1-hit hero. Got spooters in his head.
eyes.
It works too. Spooters in his eyes. They rolled a 7, 6, 4, 6. That's no hits.
All right.
So it's our turn now.
Yep.
I'm going to check hit locations. Good crit up, maybe.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm going to have Twitch go. Go there.
Okay.
And then you guys are going to try to conquer Mount Spooder Manjaro.
Spooder Manjaro.
Chat, please roll 2d10s. And you're going to hit on a 3 plus. The mood in play is Broodmother. Whenever a Spooderling does damage, it full moves back
one
to
of
the
the
Spooder.
Spooders should have moved back.
They rolled a 1 and a 7, so that's 1 hit. They're attacking the auxiliary eyes, and that is if you hit with the spear, they're not. It's a reflex. Doesn't really matter, though.
I mean, it does matter if they fail.
That's true. That's true. So, they rolled a 9.
that's
That's a crit. The Spidicules scream is intense. All non-deaf survivors gain a survival. We actually gained survival this fight. So the monster gets a -1 accuracy token, and the monster's dead. He's dead. We killed him. So now it is time to do the aftermath, and we're going to do that.
Those are the Graveyard Smash.
We'll do the aftermath. So we're going to get some Hunt XP and a level of weapon proficiency if you're eligible.
I leveled up.
So Puppy Monkey Baby just leveled up as well. So chat, we're going to have you roll 2d10s. Josh, you going to do that as well, Dan?
Yep. 16
What's a 16?
and a 16.
Oh, you leveled up with both your characters?
Yep.
Look at that. All right, so I'll wait for them. Joshua. They rolled
A 17.
17.
One better than I did.
16 through 19, gain +1 permanent accuracy.
Oh, nice.
So you all is going to gain a +1 permanent accuracy. So Chad actually has 2 accuracy now.
So does Gumbo.
It's pretty good. All right, so then the settlement gains the silk refining innovation. When the survivors defeat the Spidiculus, they suffer its revenge. If taken as anywhere on the timeline,
It's not.
otherwise nominate a victorious survivor and remove them from the settlement.
Fisted Frank, you're getting
Oh,
nominated.
damn it, really?
Yep.
They are kidnapped by the vengeful Spidiculus and taken, Fisted Frank.
He took a fisted, all right.
To the timeline 4 lantern years from now. The group gains the following rewards. Thank you for your service, Fisted Frank. All right, so we're going to gain 4 basic resources and 4 Spidiculus resources, Joshua.
Okay.
Josh. 4. Yeah, this aftermath's kind of poopy. All right, so this is the Spidiculus. We get 6 of these, right?
Whatever you said.
I don't remember. It was the aftermath. 6 Spidiculous resources. So we're going to get the Arachnid Heart, cold to the touch even when freshly removed. 4 basics. The Exoskeleton, malleable interlocking plates. We've got the small appendages. The inner hands look surprisingly human. The spinnerets, more complex than any device. The more small appendages, it's a strong hand. And his venom sac. So we can consume and roll a d10. On a 1 through 5, you die instantly. On a 6+, gain the Death Touch Secret Fighting Art. I know what Twitch is going to want to do. So then we've also got a skull, some mystery meat, and 2 monster hides. And now we get to do Spidicules. So Spidicules is the survivors gain the legless ball and roll it through the darkness. This element gains the legless ball innovation. Add legless ball to the settlement's innovations on the settlement record sheet. If the settlement already has legless ball, they don't. So roll through the darkness. Roll a d10, guys. You got to keep rolling.
Shut that off.
So the legless ball, departing survivors gain 2 insanity, spend only 1 endeavor here per settlement phase, and you can, for an endeavor, gain a web silk strange resource, and survivors with 10+ insanity may put this Spidiculus out of its misery, gain the grinning visage rare gear, and lose this innovation. And chat rolled a 4. The unwieldy ball rolls awkwardly on the uneven ground. The Spidiculus's hissing maw snaps at the weary arms of the survivors as they push. A random returning survivor suffers the dismembered arm's severe injury.
I don't like that.
Do we have nightmare training?
I think so.
You could re-roll. We'll get something better, potentially. Otherwise, green's going to lose an arm.
Yes, we have nightmare training.
You want to re-roll that?
I'll use green's reroll.
All right, so let's re-roll that, chat. Re-roll that beautiful bean footage. The lights in the sky keep on burning. It's lucky there won't be peanut butter tomorrow. And they rolled a 8. All of the rolling causes Spidiculus to burp up its last meal all over the survivors. Add 1 skull basic resource to the settlement storage. Insane returning survivors are invigorated by the stench and gain 4 survival. That was actually worse than if we rolled a 4, 5, 6, or 7.
So what happened?
We got a skull and returning survivors got 4 survival.
There's only 1 skull in the deck. We already had a skull, so we can't get another skull. And we're at max survival.
It
so
just says add 1 skull to the storage directly.
Oh, to the storage? All
Yeah.
right, cool. And we get 4 survival?
Yeah.
So I'm at max again?
Yeah, and Twitch is at max. Alrighty then. So we're returning, and we're going to get lights in the sky, right, Josh?
Lights on the Sky was added to the timeline. We still have to get a random settlement event.
Oh, so chat.
Because I think it said, like, put
Yeah.
Lights in the Sky on the timeline.
So chat, you know what to do. You know what to do, don't you? I don't know what to do. I don't know where it is. Cards?
Never seen so much survival gained in a showdown. I know.
Yeah.
Glaciolia.
Glossolalia.
Glaciolia.
Glossolalia.
Glaciolia. The wheels in the sky keep on earning. Don't know what Matt's doing now.
The settlement calls out to the returning survivors in a chorus of unknown tongues. Each survivor in the settlement begins to speak in their own incomprehensible language until all the sounds of the settlement are replaced with a never-ending babble. Nominate a survivor. So, chat, please nominate
Puppy Monkey Baby.
a survivor. So, Puppy Monkey Baby?
Yeah.
Poopy Monkey Booby?
Puppy Monkey Baby.
Poopy Monkey Booby.
Monkey Boogie Booby.
Excuse me.
Boop bop boop beep beep bop bop boop 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 bop bop boop 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 bop bop boop 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 bop bop boop 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 bop bop.
They rolled a 7. The wave of endless madness passes for some, but not all. The nominated survivor gains the endless babble impairment. When you depart, departing survivors gain 1 insanity you may not encourage.
Can't encourage anyway, so.
So they got endless babble. It's an impairment.
Josh is
right?
embracing the classical.
I'm going to stab you.
you.
So that means departing survivors gain +1 insanity. Cool. What next, Josh?
Lights in the sky
Nope.
keep on turning. What? What are you doing first?
Storm climate.
Whatever. Do it anywhere you want.
What? Give me the Gorm Climate card.
It's right there in front of you.
No, it's not. That's
Yes,
Lights in the Sky.
Oh, what's under it?
I don't know.
The Gorm Climate card.
My arms are too short. I can't reach it. So it's a 4. Do we have Hovel?
Short. No.
The echoing cries carried on the wind wear out the returning survivors, reduce their insanity to 0.
He had all that insanity.
They must skip the next hunt to recover their journey home.
That's poopy.
Next, we've got Lights in the Sky.
I want to depart.
A spectacular light show erupts against the limitless darkness above. Swirling vivid trails streak overhead. They fill everyone's spirits. Lift everyone's spirits. The settlement's collective imagination is set aflame. After rolling for any endeavor, you may add 1 or 2 to the roll result.
Cool.
What next, Josh?
Do we want an any beat?
Probably not. We got Lights in the Sky. This is our opportunity to make
true.
some pretty awesome babies.
That is true. All right, so let's
I think we end it here,
end it here.
and then we'll do the giveaway tonight.
Okay.
So,
So how many? Wait, how many endeavors do we have? Only 3, right?
Yes. That's poopy. Poopy.
We can't even.
Can't even do it. Meow, meow, meow. Meow.
Did we get a love juice? No.
No, we didn't.
So here's the issue. I think.
Does anyone have a tinkle?
No. Just for next time. So we're gonna.
Oh, I love the fishes because they're so delicious. What?
So making the baby is an endeavor.
Yeah.
Then we want to purify that baby, which is 2 endeavors. And then we want to do this special thing with them, which is another endeavor. So it needs 4 endeavors to do it.
So we technically can't do it. Unless we kill someone. Which we can't. So we'll just do other stuff, I guess.
I guess.
Can we turn organs into juices?
Cost an endeavor.
Yep. And we don't have any love juice in settlement storage.
Nope.
All right, so I think that's going to be it for tonight. So, guys, thank you so much for joining us today. This is going to end tonight's presentation of Twitch Plays Kingdom Death. Make sure that you follow us on Facebook, Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, and come chat with us on our Discord channel. Where?
There's lots of videos of Matt covered in peanut butter now.
Yeah, there are.
And me in a Sailor Moon outfit.
No one wants to see that.
Everyone wanted to see that.
All right, so then make sure you're joining us for our upcoming stream. So tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, we've got our continuation of Twitch Plays Folklore, The Affliction, going into episode 2, and we're going to be joined with a special guest of the game.
I believe Will's joining us tomorrow.
Yeah.
I believe.
So that's going to be exciting. Go check out the Kickstarter. It's up right now. Yeah. Then what else is going on? Next week, Monday, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Do we have anything?
Gauntlet, probably, if anything.
Presentation of the board game Gauntlet. And then next week, Tuesday, 8 p.m. Eastern Time, for our continuation of Twitch Plays Kingdom Death. Make sure that if you have Amazon Prime, you've got Twitch Prime, you get 1 free sub every month. We'd love it if you use it on us. It gets you extra entries into all the things we do here, all the giveaways, gets you more salt, gets you more ways to interact with the stream. We're almost at the table goal. We're about ready to pull the trigger on that. So we're at, I think, like 95%. We're right there, guys. We're right around the corner. So we couldn't have done it without your support, and we really do appreciate it. We love it. And if you haven't had a chance to check out the April Fool's Day stream, don't do it. Just don't. But for now, signing off, I'm Matt.
Josh.
This is Twist Gaming. Good night, everyone.
Good night.